Well, I mean, I get about the cheapness because, yeah, Lindy would drive around with about 10 different cups.
One for each restaurant.
One for each restaurant so she could get her free refills. And
but hey, at least she paid for the original drink. Or we think she did.
No, she did. She'd always pay for the original drink, but that cup would last for 6 months. I am the queen of reusing a paper plate, like I ain't gonna lie. Right, Lindy, don't you think?
Uh-huh.
This paper plate, how many times did I use it? I washed it and everything.
Oh, I know. I had to rinse it out earlier. Hanging out with the laundry.
No. It's not that, but think about it. For every paper plate you use, if you throw it out, like you're buying paper plates all the time.
Yeah, as long as and that's
like not bad.
Coated ones, I'll rinse
it is
those
plastic coated one.
Yeah.
But I knew a lady that would hang them up on the clothesline. Like, no lie. That was Larry's mother.
If you're just having a sandwich or something, there's no reason you can't reuse it.
Well, that's what it was. I had a little turkey sandwich, so why am I gonna...
You like 4 or 5 sandwiches on that plate and then throw it away.
No, I'll use that plate till it falls apart.
Oh, that's a little bit extreme.
There's nothing wrong with it. And let me tell you something. You can get a lot of usage out of your items. You just have serious.
You're not one of those people that turns your underwear inside out before you wash them, are you?
Turn it inside out? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you turn it inside out before you wash it? You
wouldn't and wear it again?
No, I thought you meant to wash it because you want the crotch really clean. So yeah, you would flip that inside out. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, if I flip my underwear inside out and worn it, sometimes on investigations, if I travel, if I end up staying there more days than I thought, I will flip my underwear inside out. Why not?
You wash them out in the hotel room.
Okay, but what if it doesn't dry in time?
Dee,
Yes.
Back to what we were talking about.
The Jews.
Got off topic.
The Jews.
Yeah. I think the reason Hitler had a problem with them is because, for one thing, the Jews are gifted people. I think they were favored by God.
Well, I do think the Germans are gifted as well.
Yes.
Germans are very intelligent.
Gifted among all peoples. Yes, they are. The Jews are, for real.
Well, so are Germans, though.
Because, no, they were not.
They sold Jesus to the Pharisees.
Who did?
The Jews.
Yeah, Lenny, they sold Jesus down the river. But I still like Jews because you know what people don't understand is they're like, I hate the Jews because oh God, that woman on TV, is that a girl? Is that a girl?
I can't. Toys R Us employees rally for severance pay.
Anyway.
You gotta understand though, Dee, the Jews are God's chosen people.
Excuse me, yeah. I am the chosen person.
We're all God's chosen people through Christ.
No, but I get what Lindy's saying. I do.
Yeah, it's in the Bible.
I get what you're saying.
That's why Jesus was born of a Jew. They were God's chosen people. Okay, so they are special. Now, I'm not saying that makes all Jews good, because certainly not all Jews were good. Some were not good.
Well, those Jews in Cherry Hill were not good Jews.
No, they were not.
And the Jew in Mount Holly, she was a German. That one was not a good German.
And as far as, I don't think any of it's funny what happened to them.
No, I don't either. But that's what pissed me off because he was like, oh, well, I don't care about it. I don't care. Wasn't none of my family.
Yeah, that's selfish.
That's what I didn't like about it.
He was just lucky that his family or him or whoever.
And it wasn't that, if he would have said it in a different tone too, if he would have said, well, I didn't have any family that was over there, so I really don't have any feeling about it one way or another because I just don't know anyone. I would have taken that a lot better than, his callous little shitbag attitude. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm serious.
No, he was.
Because I went to that meeting where the Jewish guy sat there. He was in a concentration camp and he told me all about it. And I had to get up and leave. Like, I couldn't keep hearing that. Like, I mean, I didn't leave being disrespectful to him. I left because I was going to cause me a mental breakdown. Like, I couldn't hear that.
A lot to take in.
And he's sitting up there and he's telling about it. And I'm just like, this is freaking horrible.
But those are the
Like-
good. Those are the good Jews. Those are the ones that were killed by Hitler. But
Well, no, he didn't. He survived. He got out.
well, he survived. But some of
But-
them did. A lot of them didn't. Most of them.
Anyway, what are we talking about here?
That's
What's
what I
this
was
case?
getting back on track.
Why don't you just take the files I give you instead of writing all this crap down? Like, I don't understand that.
It helps me remember it better.
But you could just open up the file, Steve.
Yeah, but
All right, anyway,
Like-
back to it. There it is.
But yeah, that is that's
That's the
That
Zion
holds-
Holy Flame ring.
that holds
Zion's
ancient
Holy-
Christ magic called the
Zion's Holy Flame.
Yes.
What is this?
That's an ant.
It's an ant. Okay. Hold on. Let me
Zion's
just,
Holy Flame, and that holds.
Hold on. I don't want it to get me.
It's an ant, Didi.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's big. All right, go ahead.
It's called Zion's Holy Flame, and it holds 7 secrets of the Holy Fire. So that holds the secrets of the Holy Grail, as it was in the Last Supper, and as it is still hidden.
Okay.
It holds the secrets of the spirit of Longinus. That I think I'm saying that right. Is it
Longinus.
Longinus.
Yeah.
As so the blood of Christ. That's the one that poked him when he was on the cross. It holds the powers of the rod of Moses. It holds the god Djinn, which can grant all wishes.
And they're all pictured on here. Keep telling them.
It holds the North Star of Destiny for you
I
to be
see
able
it.
to petition to have your destiny changed.
I see the staff. I see the wand. I see the holy flame.
The 0 and the square and the positive are the dark magic, the dual magic, and the white magic of God, because again, you can't have evil without good, you can't have good without evil, there's always a balance.
Oh, there it is. Moses' staff right there.
And then it holds the gate of
Longinus.
Aquarius, which is an
See
opening
it?
to all the celestial
right
powers
there.
as God placed them into the zodiac.
And in water form, because that's what it covered. I gotcha. Okay, so what does it do for them?
All the stuff that I just told you.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me.
The Holy Grail will give you blood alchemy. The Spirit of Longinus will give you the Christ blood that allows you to open up a special DNA that'll allow you to do Christ miracles. The God Djinn will grant you your wishes, white light, of course.
Did you ever tell them like where this came from? Did we get into the whole Zion's? Zionist thing?
We did, and then we kind of like got off on a tangent. But basically, it was owned by the Elders of Zion, who hold this magic, Kabbalah magic.
They actually make them.
Yes, they made.
And they're not-
They put the power into this.
Yeah,
piece.
and they're not real sterling silver or gold because they're Jews and they're, No, look, I like Jews, but like Lindy, you know what I mean?
But anyways, that's what that is. It does 7 different magics for you. It's very powerful. We've tested it. I've tested it. Dee Dee's tested it. Lindy used it.
Lindy used it because she likes the astrological sign and what that one does. That's what
And she
used it
likes
for.
Jews.
Well, Lindy, I think is a Jew. I think I was a Jew in another
That's
life.
why we call her Chewbacca.
Oh, no one knows we call you that, Lindy. Did you just hear what he said about you?
I heard him.
He called you Chewbacca
I heard him.
I made that name up. You should feel special.
instead of
Just
how,
for
how
you.
do you say it? Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Chewbacca?
She goes,
She's Chewbacca. Because she will quickly in a heartbeat.
we
never
don't say
mind.
Chewbacca as a bad thing. It's a term of endearment.
Come here, Chewbacca.
Our little Jewy.
No, little Jewy Chewbacca. Anyway, so this piece isn't sterling or gold because they like to save money,
Right.
and that really is why. But there is a lot of detail in it, and it is very powerful.
It's a really neat piece. Like, how often do you see a piece like that?
like you're not going to
Ever.
because they're kept quite hidden. Now, some people say when you look at it, you can feel a power from it. So I'm gonna just put it on there for a little bit. And just see if you could feel it coming off there. Because you can see the sword, the staff,
My favorite
the
part
cup,
is
the
the staff.
flame, the staff.
I like the staff. I think it's cool.
Moses' staff.
Yep,
yeah.
Moses' staff. And you can use that staff to perform the 7 plagues if you want to on people in their lives if they're bugging you.
So we're gonna have somebody 7 plagues because they're pissing us off.
Well, yeah, it does other stuff too. It
I mean,
creates
I really don't
miracles.
want to. I don't give people plagues because they piss me off.
Well, you can if you want to.
Yeah, I mean you can, but you'd have to really be like a total asshole for me to do something like that.
I don't know. There's some people I know that deserve it.
I have a customer I'm about to. There's a customer I don't like. There's 2 customers I don't like.
Yeah.
I
have this friend. Well, she's not my friend anymore. I might plague her.
No, actually, I wouldn't do it. Even like, cause the one customer just got on my nerves, assuming something, and the other customer, they lied about something.
Really?
You know, the one I told you not to ship. The one I told you who was crazy, like totally off a rocker, like way worse than you. That one. I'm just kidding.
That's so mean.
No, I'm only kidding you, Lenny. But no, for real. The one I told you about. Don't say the name, but you know who I mean, right? Do you remember?
I'm not sure.
Well, I better send you an email so you don't ship her then.
Yeah, you better.
I don't need you shipping her. God knows, don't ship her.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even want her as a customer. I gave her money back. I was like, here. Go forth and don't reproduce.
We have some really good customers that just want to use magic, and then we have some off the chain
Actually,
crazy customers.
98% of the customers are amazing, good people.
And normal. Well, you know.
It's that 2%. It's that 2% that have just got to go. Like one said to me, "You're gonna send that by DHL or FedEx." I'm like, really? No, I don't think so, honey. That's not happening unless you're paying for it. For one thing, your item is free. Don't demand how I'm going to send it because you just won't get it at all. Because I don't have to send it to you and pay for it. It's like the balls of some of these people. You give them something for free and then they demand how and when you are to ship it. That doesn't work with me.
No.
But I wouldn't do anything to anybody for either one of those customers. No. I only kill people that need to be done.
Oh my God! I'm not saying you have to kill them. You can just like use
you can kill them with that piece though. You
Well,
can
you
also
can.
kill them with the ring we just showed, the Lucifer ring.
I mean, you can kill them with a lot of types of magic, but doesn't mean that you have to do it.
No, and I wouldn't do it. No, hold on. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do it. You would have to do some pretty bad things for me to like lie. I don't like liars.
Lindy
I don't
said
like
run over turtles.
Yeah, like don't run over no turtles because Lindy will execute your ass real quick. She will execute you.
I will.
No, she. Okay, Lindy, we're not getting into your killing methods. So that's it.
Anyhow,
here's the pendant, and we're gonna go on to our next piece. We'll be right back. Bye bye. You're still taping. We're still